Hey Bartlett family, thank you again for choosing Lake Chevrolet, and I hope you enjoy this beautiful 2020 GMC Acadia Denali. Great car, a lot of features. Because there's so many features, I'm going to do a little video here just to kind of show you, so when you guys get some time, we'll just kind of run through. Otherwise, if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. I can always help you that way. So we're just going to kind of work left to right. So we'll start, windows are pretty explanatory. This is your power mirror. So you push that, that's going to fold your mirrors in and out. And that's that button right there. To adjust your mirror, this is your driver's side mirror, passenger, you just click that. And then these, move it how you want. We also have the memory seats. So when you get the seat, if you are the primary driver, and you have your seat in the steering wheel positioned where you want, and that's where you want to keep it set, you just push the set button once, and then immediately hit 1 or 2, whichever one you're setting, hold it until it beeps twice, and then it will be set. So anytime you get in the vehicle, it's going to be at your seat settings. Secondary driver can set it how they want, so when they're driving the vehicle, push 2, or they have their key fob on them when they program it. It's going to recognize the key fob as well when you start the vehicle and position to that. So that's that. Down here, that's for your power gate in the back. It'll open all the way right now. All you do is just push this button here. If you have a lower garage, you can set it to 3/4 and push it. It will open up 3/4 of the way, so that way it's not hitting a garage door or anything low hanging. All right. Cruise control. Have it turned on. It's going to show you there right now. It is on. Set it. I'm not moving right now, so it's not going to show me that. And I kind of explained to Corey the adaptive cruise control. If need be, I can send you some YouTube videos on that explains it a little more as well. Another awesome feature that this Acadia has is the heads-up display. Now, the heads-up display, it's going to be flashing like everything else in here because of my phone camera. It's not actually flashing, but if you can kind of see here, I'll try to zoom in. Right now it's showing 0 miles an hour and the radio station. There we go. Got it focused in. Now you control that with these buttons right there. Your heads up, that's going to be where you can move it up and down. So if you have it, got to focus here again. You can lower it so you can't see it. Raise it back up. The middle button is going to be your info button. That's going to be changing to where we can see different things. So kind of neat there. There's also a button to the very right for dimming it and brightening it. So if you want to, you can make it disappear that way as well. Brighten it back up. All right, cool. Another thing, let's see. Oh, gotta zoom back out here. All right. This does have Bluetooth. You can pair your phone, push this button to make a call, or voice a command. And then this is kind of your little station here for switching the info in the center. So going up and down with the arrows. Again, look at different things here. I'm going to show you a lot of info. Now if you go left or right, left you can do where you pop up what's on the radio. You can also go to your navigation. You have to accept and everything on the screen, so wait for that. Okay. Your phone, once you have that connected, it can show you if you're on a call. And then these are just settings if you wanted to change your metric units, all of that. All right, we'll pop it back to info here. Cool. All right, let's kind of head over this direction. Heated and cooled seats. This button right here with the little car, that is your lane keep assist and lane departure warning. That's going to warn you if you're drifting over either line in the center of the road or on the side of the road. And with that on, if you are starting to drift, it's going to gently just nudge your steering wheel over just a little bit. It's not going to yank it over, but just to keep you safe, keep you on the road. You have your 2-wheel drive, your 4-wheel drive, your sport mode, and you have your hill mode or mountain mode, whatever you want to call it. We don't really have a lot of those here in North Dakota, so I don't know how many times you'd be using that. But it's just turning the knob over. We'll switch it, turn it back. All right, right here, auto stop start. What this does is when the vehicle is running at perfect temperature and you're driving around town, you come up to a stoplight and you're sitting there for a while, it's going to go into an idle mode. I kind of call it like a golf cart idle, where it kind of quiets down the engine. And that's just to save you some fuel economy. Like the millisecond you let off the brake, your vehicle's going to fire right back up and go on. If you don't like it, you can shut it off. All right. Traction control, hazards, and this here is your park assist. If you're coming up close on something, backing up, or anything is getting close where you might run into it or it might run into you, your vehicle is going to beep and let you know. Phone charger, wireless phone charger. You just set your phone right in there. I do it, but then you can't really see. I suppose, yeah. Set it in there. It's going to start charging. That little yellow phone circle is going to have a green lightning bolt to let you know that it is charging. You also have an SD memory card slot. You have your USB ports. You have an adapter. You're all set. Now this does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. With that, you have to have the USB. Plug it in, plug it into your phone, and you can go on here depending on what phone you have. Select your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. The screen is then going to turn and mimic your phone screen. So if you have an iPhone and you do voice commands, you can voice command to Siri from your iPhone being plugged in, do everything that way. So super cool. All right. Audio, AM, FM, XM. If there's a station you like and it's your primary station, let's say 103.5, press and hold up here, you can switch it. You can set quite a bit of radio stations, which is pretty nice. You can browse as well. You do have the 4G LTE Wi-Fi. That is with your OnStar. They do have different plans that you can purchase. You do get 3 gigabytes with your trial. So cool thing to take advantage of. Kids can use their tablets. Phone. If you want to pair your phone, just make sure your Bluetooth is on. Sometimes on phones you got to turn off your Bluetooth, turn it back on, and then go into here, go to connect phone. You're going to click add phone. Right now I don't have my Bluetooth going, but it will pop up. Find the My GMC on your phone, click it, it'll sync up, and then you'll have your contacts, everything. You can set favorite contacts once you have it connected. So that's a pretty neat thing as well. Just remember the little house here and the little house there, that's your home base either way you want to push it. Let's see, your navigation. Let's get that confirmed. I'll go okay through this. Alright, it's going to want you to set up a whole profile. So I'll let you guys set up your profile for that. So we'll go back. Okay. Otherwise, any settings, go in here, system, that's going to be time, date, phones, display, sounds, all of that. Apps, that's going to be more correlated with when you have your phone plugged in, if you have Pandora that you want to put on, things like that. Vehicle, this is where you're going to be able to manage all your safety settings. Rear seat reminder, we have that on. It's just going to beep, remind you to check the back seat. Really helpful when you have little ones and you're just having a crazy day, a lot going on. The collision and detection systems. That's going to be your safety settings. Now there's two types of safety settings here when it warns you. You can do the usual beep where it's going to beep at you when it's trying to warn you of any hazard or anything. Or there's the safety alert seat. Safety alert seat is going to vibrate the driver's seat on either the left or right side, depending on, like, if someone's coming up on your driver's side blind zone and you're trying to move over, the left side of the seat is going to vibrate and let you know. A lot of times, older customers like that, if they can't hear the beep very well, they put it on the seat. All right. Your forward collision is going to alert you and it's going to brake. It's not going to slam the brakes, but it's going to apply pressure to avoid an imminent collision. Same with front pedestrian, we have that on. That's going to just let you know if kid or someone runs out in front of your vehicle, it's going to warn you and again apply that brake. You got your adaptive cruise notifier on, your lane change alert, your rear cross traffic alert, tongue twister, oh boy. All your safety settings are on. So we're just going to keep you and the family safe on the road. Last and final, well, I wouldn't say last, but really cool thing, you got your mirror. You can see things out of it. Pretty cool. Even more cool, flip this. It gives you a wider camera view. So backing up, I love this. And you can see everything. You can also push this button here. And then you can adjust your brightness, either up or down with these buttons. This is just a sensor here, so it's not a button. You can zoom it in, zoom it out, or move it up and down. Pretty neat stuff. And this will stay on while you're driving. If you don't want it on, just flip back. All right. Power sunroof. Nice summer day. Open her up, get some air in. I call this the taco holder. It also holds a small size pita from Pita Pit, if you're wondering. Don't ask how I know. I just do. Otherwise, right now we got the seats folded down. You got a lot of room. So, I think we got it all covered. If I missed anything, just give me a holler. Again, here to answer any questions you have. I hope you learned a little something from this. Otherwise, again, thank you, and we appreciate your business and working with you. All right, take care.